Pilates that will really dial their system down because they're quite high tone, fast, quick athletes. For instance, we have the infrared room this time. In a nutshell, it's basically what's happening. It's allowing the cells of the body to have more energy, so they rejuvenate and repair and grow quicker than perhaps they would at a normal rate. So the big benefit that the boys are saying, they're doing it at night and they're sleeping really well, and they're having deep sleep and recovering well. And as we know, the sleep's the #1 recovery, so we're just assisting in that sleeping process as well by getting the boys to go through that.
Red light therapy and infrared. So, and this is from a company called Red Light Rising. Cannot express enough the benefits of red light therapy and infrared on the muscles, on recovery. I read a study once, and there's been some very detailed studies and sort of investigations into what this does for the human body. I'll give you one example just from the top of my head. There's like a group of say 100 men, 50 did red light therapy on the biceps, 50 didn't. They all trained biceps one weight. After 12 weeks, the 50 that used the red light therapy increased their reps by, I think it was 8.5 on average. The 50 that didn't only increased by 2.5. So it goes to show what difference this can have to the human body in terms of recovery, and all it is basically the oxidizer. Obviously promotes blood flow, helps you sleep. It's absolutely incredible. Honestly, I can't express enough how vital stuff like this has been. And it's basically when I'm having my physio will do one side of my body whilst the lights are doing the other, and then obviously after however long, 15 minutes whatever, we swap sides, do my front, do my back. Absolutely worth it. Stuff like this is what makes the difference between winning and losing. And I'm a big believer in doing everything you can, you know, no excuses. If you've got an excuse going into a contest or a fight or whatever, then you've already lost. You know, if you've got no excuses, then in your mind, you couldn't have done any more. You've got the utmost confidence, and that's what I'm all about. You know, no excuses, back up your bull, do everything you can and lay it all on the table. That's what I'm doing.
know, so Johnny's unbelievable with his recovery, whether it's his flexibility, his red lights, his flotation tank. That is a serious element to him being at his best for Saturday. He will have his days and his week and his month mapped out in terms of recovering from each session, and he'll know exactly what each session requires in terms of his recovery. So when you see somebody take it up like him, and Tom Curry's the same, yeah, it's rewarding, but it's the biggest reward is to see how they benefit and how they perform in the week and on a Saturday.